What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Berm, and today we are hitting the VGC Series 3 Ranked Ladder with this Lucario Priority Mixed Attacker team. Before we begin, if you didn't know, I already made one video with this team. So go check that one out if you want to see more. This team has a lot of facets to it, so there's a lot of different stuff in both videos. It's worth it if you're enjoying this team to see both videos. And all the information you need to use it are in the description below. The PokePaste, the rental code, and the full team breakdown. Copy and paste it into the description so you can look at all the EV spreads and everything you want to know in case you want to go build the team for yourself in your game. I don't know why you want the information, but it's there for you. And if you wouldn't mind, in exchange for that information, in exchange for this team, liking, commenting, subscribing, helping this video reach more people. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers because at 5,000, I have vowed, it's a little too serious to use the word vowed. I've promised that I'm going to start live streaming once a week, which could be very fun, and I'm excited to start doing that. I think it's going to happen very soon, and it'll only happen faster if you help interact with the video, help the algorithm push it to as many people as possible. There's also a link to a Discord in the description below if you want to come join the other fans of the channel, trading Pokemon, getting team ideas, inspiration, stuff like that. Very fun over there. And how this team operates is basically Lucario's there with both physical priority moves and special priority move in Vacuum Wave. And if Chien-Pao's next to it, the physical ones do a lot more. If Chi-Yu's next to it, Vacuum Wave does a lot more. Mousehold's there to support with Helping Hand and stuff. Gyarados is very fun on this team because it counterbalances the fighting weakness of Chien-Pao and Chi-Yu. It counterbalances the ground weakness of Lucario and Chi-Yu, and has Intimidate, which is fantastic, and also is able to get Dragon Dances off next to Mousehold super easily, next to Amoonguss super easily, but also it just kind of gets it off on its own, because typically it's not threatening until you get that Dragon Dance up and your opponent really needs to attack it. So I've been having a ton of fun with this team. I hope that you have fun with this team too, and at the very least, have fun watching me use it for the next 30 to 45 minutes. Thanks so much for clicking on this video in the first place. I make weird teams all the time. Subscribe, follow the channel. Love to have you if you're new. And without any further ado, let's hop into some battles here, shall we? Wally is up. Gastrodon sucks. I hate seeing that Gastrodon. Like, Chi-Yu now has to come. Which I might have brought Chi-Yu anyway, although there's just so many water types, right? But now Chi-Yu has to come, and not only does Chi-Yu have to come, Chi-Yu has to be my Terra. I cannot be tempted to Terra anything else. Because that stupid slug. I should use that thing more. I should use that thing more, because it makes you play a certain way. It's so crazy. I also can't bring Gyarados for that reason. So Amoonguss looks much better in this game. Because Mousehold still, I don't love bringing Mousehold into two ghost types. So let's actually go Lucario and Chi-Yu as my leads. We'll go Chien-Pao in the back, and we'll go... We'll go Amoonguss. My opponent's team is interesting because I don't think that they ever bring... Like, it looks like certain Pokemon only ever come together. I don't think there's a world in which Chien-Pao also comes with Iron Bundle. So while you look at it and you're like, ooh, Amoonguss doesn't have a great matchup, there's two ice types. Those two ice types don't come together. And if they do, I'll be shocked. Because why would you do that? Same thing with, yeah, my Grass Chi-Yu isn't going to have to deal with both of those things, I don't think. Looks like they opted for the Chien-Pao. Which you know I love to see. Because I'm absolutely going to try and Vacuum Wave here. So let's try it. And we also go for Heat Wave here. Love my lead. Love my lead right now. Hate my lead. I hate my lead. What is... Is it Ghost? Oh, no. Okay. Terra that thing all you want. They're going to go Steel? Well, whoever you're about to kill, or try to kill right now. The other one has Vacuum Wave. Can they kill Chi-Yu here? Because otherwise I'm going for a fire move, my guy. Just a Dragon Darts. Ooh, a really hard-hitting Dragon Darts. I mean, yeah. Chen Pao. Interesting. Wasn't sashed, so I think that was like choice band Dragapult next to Chen Pao, which is very fun. Don't get me wrong. But it also means that I think the Chen Pao definitely has the focus sash. Oh, I'm shocked. I'm genuinely shocked. Did they not bring Gastrodon? I'm going to protect Lucario right now. And I'm going to go into a Moongus. They don't go for an ice move into this slot right now. We're going to find out who the last Pokemon is, and that's going to determine who my Terra is. They didn't bring the Gastrodon. That's the thing I was the most worried about. Okay. They also brought, I mean, they brought 4 of the frailest Pokemon on the face of the planet. They didn't bring their Gastrodon. I assumed it, like, had to come. They're just going to flip turn off of a Moongus. Which is also fine because, yeah. So what happens now, actually, is that Chi-Yu does not become my Terra. A Moongus is a water type that can still get hit by Freeze Dry pretty hard. I want to respect that. I think the Chen Pao might protect again. So I could just Bullet Punch the Flutter Mane. I could swap hard into Chen Pao now. Because Chen Pao is fine with taking a Ice Spinner if they do choose to attack. But we know these things. I don't think that the Flutter Mane is sashed, right? It may have actually. Oh no, the bundle. Didn't the bundle? My reads have never been more wrong. This is so... I don't really even totally understand what's happening. Clearly. Are they going to kill my Lucario here with Chen Pao? No? I read that correctly. Okay. They can't stay in. They just saw me go for Bullet Punch. And they might protect Chen Pao as well. Like, it's so crazy, but if I'm real, I Vacuum Wave into the Flutter Mane slot. How real am I? How real am I? And I swap into Chi-Yu to get the... This feels so stupid. This feels so stupid. Oh, this was so stupid. Why did I do this? I'm just putting myself out there. It's just a really crazy read that is going to cost me 2 Pokemon right now. Bad. Bad Pokemon right there. I had no reason to do that. I gave away the Pokemon that was going to one-shot anything my opponent had on the field as long as I guessed the Protect right. That was just really, really dumb. Like, I could have... what I should have done is swapped into a Moongus with Lucario and just protected with my Chen Pao. Terra Water, Spore the Chen Pao, and now I gotta protect my Chen Pao. Man, it would have been cool. It would have been cool. But that was not it. Just was not it. The good news is there's not... Like, I'm wondering what the hell my opponent does to take out my Amoonguss now. There's the spinner. There's my citrus. And there's the spore. That was a pretty good turn for me. They don't know what my Chen Pao has. So I feel like I can Pollen Puff my Chen Pao, and I might get the kill with Sucker Punch here into Fluttermane if they don't switch out. But if they do, then I still get the Pollen Puff. Okay, they're not switching out, which means they're definitely attacking with Fluttermane, or they're protecting. Nope. Give it to me. Okay. How much do I get back for this? Focus Sash is back intact. I protect Amoonguss for a turn. We're going to scout, see what that Iron Bundle has for it. And while I'm at it, I'm just going to Sacred Sword knock their Chen Pao to its Sash. If I do that, then Amoonguss has the potential to kill it with Pollen Puff on its own. Their Chen Pao wakes up here. Suckers my Chen Pao. Oh god, did they double in? They did not. They do reveal the Freeze Dry, which is terrifying. But there's the Sacred Sword. And there is the Sash. Other options, I can Rage Powder their Chen Pao. I can Rage Powder, and then their Chen Pao can't Sucker Punch my Chen Pao. Although that didn't do a ton. I'm going to Spore their bundle. No. I'm going to Rage Powder, and I'm going to Sacred Sword their... I am going to Sacred Sword their bundle. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. I don't think it matters if they even kill with Freeze Dry here. I think we get it no matter what. I didn't want them hitting a Hydro Pump into my Chen Pao and it being what totally sinks me. Because this Sacred Sword should definitely... Ooh. That's interesting. Okay, what I can do is I can definitely Pollen Puff my own Chen Pao here. We know their Chen Pao can't kill my Chen Pao. They went for a Sucker Punch into it, not a Sacred Sword. And all we got to do is Sucker Punch their Iron Bundle so that their Iron Bundle can never... Their Iron Bundle will never hit me. What was that? They have Psychic Fangs? It still isn't over. If my opponent is legendary, what they do is they protect with their Iron Bundle here. So that I can't Sucker Punch them. They did it. And what does this thing try to hit me with? Also a Sucker Punch. They can't hit me. We're stalling suckers now? Can their Iron Bundle even kill my Chen Pao? I gotta keep Sucker Punching. I can't... Yeah, Luckily, this person gave up. Like, weirdly, they could just keep protecting there. But they have Psychic Fangs, not Sacred Sword, so... Scary stuff there for a minute. And now even if they Sucker Punch me, I mean, they might get like a crit, right? But I should be able to just pick them off with my own Sacred Sword. I played bad. And then I played good. I'm glad I didn't give up. Part of me really wanted to. I should not have done that one play. I really, really shouldn't have. Never do that at home. I'm never going to do it again. But just the way that I still am so confused about everything my opponent did. Why they chose to bring the 4 fastest, strongest, but like truly paper thin Pokemon. Brought all 4 of them. And it's why I was able to, honestly, like, Sucker Punch just became my win con. Crazy. Good game to my opponent. I mean, very, very fun game. Interesting. Lucario literally can't do anything to Farigiraf. Literally can't do anything to it. So that's very creepy. But Gyarados has a great time in this game. I'm wondering if it's worth bringing Lucario in the back, which is not normally how I operate Lucario, because Chen Pao and Chi-Yu really scare the Farigiraf, and I can probably scout to see what they're going to do with that thing. Part of me wants to do that. Like, part of me is like, I can go Chen Pao and Gyarados out the gate. Lucario in the back. Although, you know what? This is a really great mouse hold game. Mouse hold does not come to a single one. I think I might go with the mouse hold. I kind of want to see what it can do for me. Let's go mouse. Let's go Chi-Yu. We're not going to bring Lucario to this game. I'm not going to try and like pigeonhole it in. We got, we're going to get, you're going to see 6 battles with this team. If one of them doesn't have Lucario in it, you'll be fine. No offense. You'll be fine. We're bringing Gyarados for Pete's sake. Money Mark. Talonflame Garchomp. So we're going to see some EQ stuff. No, we're not. Gyarados is going to scare that thing straight out of... Oh, it's White Herb, not Clear Amulet. That's interesting. I think all I do here is I can Ice Spin or Garchomp while I Waterfall Talonflame. Because what do? They just go for Tailwind, or they try and Will-O-Wisp something, right? Will-O-Wisp Chen Pao will go first. If they Will-O-Wisp, Gyarados' Lumberry will kick in. And based on them bringing the... Fire type. Okay. They're going to Rock Slide me? Yep. Do tons of damage to Gyarados because I'm lowering my own defense right now. And the Garchomp will move before my Gyarados as well, right? Yep. It's a great play. Great play. Using my own team against me. We can go Chi-Yu. My Chen Pao outspeeds their Talonflame, so I can Ice Spinner that thing instead. And I can Terra Chi-Yu. And I think get a pretty sick Dark Pulse into the Garchomp. And I think that Chen Pao is going to move before Talonflame which will mean that they might not be able to get Tailwind up. Either way, if they're max speed Garchomp, they will move before my Chi-Yu. So I'm not expecting anything there. But at least we won't die to a Rock Slide, hopefully. That's one way to do that, yep. Here's an Ice Spinner. And we do pick up... That was really big, because what they could have done if they'd lived that is then Talonflame could Brave Bird my Chi-Yu into non-existence. But we're in a much better spot now than we were a minute ago. If they have Terra Blast on their Garchomp, that'd be pretty cool. A pretty cool set for sure. But my instinct is maybe to get Chien-Pao out of here just so Chi-Yu can take whatever the Garchomp goes for next a little bit better. Their own Chien-Pao comes out, and if that thing is Ice Shard, we are in trouble. Yeah, now... Well, so now... I'm like, I gotta kill that Garchomp, but I think I have to do it with my Chien-Pao, which feels crazy. I could Sacred Sword their Garchomp. Or what's more? Is it Sacred Sword or is it Sucker Punch? And now I gotta go Mouse Hold. Because I can't... Oh, yeah. Turret Grassing is not the play. We didn't need it. It felt like we needed it, but we didn't need it. I'm just gonna Ice Shard Mouse Hold. So that's good. I'm glad I swapped out there. Sacred Sword not gonna do enough. At all. The Rock Slide will clean up Chien-Pao, but Mouse Hold holds on, so... Mouse Hold's doing what it can. Follow Me will move before... I think I have to Heat Wave, and I think I have to Follow Me. Because I need the Ice Shard to hit Mouse Hold. And I don't know that the special defense drop is enough to hit and kill this Garchomp with its HP remaining through a special defense drop. And I might need for the burn to hit the Chien-Pao for it to die through its Sash. Oh, that's okay. I think that's all right. That'll pick up the Mouse Hold KO. I'm a little scared of what they have in the back still too. I don't know what that last Pokemon is. But I would still need to get the burn here, I think. There's the Sash. No burn. It's worth still trying. Ice Shard probably kills me, but might not. And their Garchomp probably outspeeds me, but might not. I could see them doing something. They have a Frigoraph on their team, right? Which means that they might have a Trick Room option, which means that they might be doing more of an offensive Garchomp. Like, I could see them, honestly. Ooh, we did outspeed the Garchomp. I could see, like, they have Tailwind and they have Trick Room. So if they are adamant Garchomp, they don't have to worry as much about... They can switch the mode, whichever one they want to do. So that does make sense that they weren't max speed. Scizor comes out. That's concerning, but honestly... Yeah, because what they do now is they just Bullet Punch and they Ice Shard me. And that's, let's be honest, with Sword of Ruin, probably more than enough. Really cool team, though. I mean, yeah, a single Ice Shard was enough. Yeah. Yeah. So my opponent was just being super, super safe there. Although they didn't really need to be super, super safe, because they probably could have done that last turn, and even if it didn't kill, Bullet Punch would have cleaned me up in the end. Yeah, I mean, Lucario would have been great there, right? To be able to Vacuum Wave, pop that, Lucario would have been great. And my opponent, I like said it in team preview, I was like, they might be too scared to bring Farigiraf. And they were, and they should have been. And I didn't trust my gut. So, yeah, shouldn't have brought Mousehold. And never will again. Good game to my opponent. Okay, Jericho is going nuts here. Yeah, Jericho has something to prove with that Revivifirm. I love it. I love it. I have to bring Chi-Yu. We're doing a lot of stuff with Chi-Yu. And I'm looking at the Serena. And I don't know if you've seen this battle. Maybe you have. I went up against a Farigiraf, and I didn't bring Lucario, and I regretted it. Because they didn't bring their Farigiraf because they were scared of Chen Pao and they were scared of Chi-Yu. Serena has the same reasons to be scared of those two Pokemon. So this time I'm going to bring Lucario. But if it's Lucario and Serena is still alive, like I got to target the Serena and get rid of it if I see it. Have to. I don't think we bring Gyarados to this game because of the Intimidate into the Annihilate being an issue, a real issue. Also, though, Revivifirm has Overcoat. So Amoonguss doesn't feel super attractive. It might be Mousehold. This is like a really squishy one. I don't love my matchup here in general. But let's go Mousehold, let's go Chi-Yu. Let's bring Chen Pao, and let's bring Lucario. It's tough, man. It's tough. They should bring their Annihilate for sure against me, and that's my biggest issue. All right. So we did not see a booster energy on the bundle, and it is their only Paradox Mon, so that thing has the Focus Sash for sure. Which is kind of nice, because it means we can Heat Wave right now with these guys. And I can just follow me. Don't think I have to Terra Grass just yet. I'm a little bit scared that the special defense drop on my Mousehold will be enough for if they hit Bundle. If Bundle hits a Hydro Pump, it would just kill Mousehold outright. But we are HP invested, so. Well, that's all right. They're going to Icy Wind, lower the speed on my Chi-Yu. I think I'm fine with that. I think that's okay. And they Drain Punch, Choppleberry. Yum, yum, yum. Doesn't even do half. Choppleberry seeing some play in this record. Not bad. And even though they did Terra Fire, we still broke the Sash in the bundle. I mean, we knocked it all the way down to 0. So that's kind of all I really needed to happen there. What I can do now is I can Terra Grass to Dark Pulse the Annihilate, while I might be able to Pop Bomb the bundle. I don't need to Pop Bomb the bundle. Hold on, Chi-Yu's speed is lowered right now. Darn it. Okay, let's Dark Pulse, and let's just Helping Hand. We're going to pray that Friend Guard helps me live, whatever they go for now. I really hate that, like, they could, it's just, they're going for Icy Wind, right? So they're doing damage into my Chi-Yu for super effective out of the gate. Like, we took Icy Wind really well last time. We're not going to take it as well this time. But let's see. Maybe they just want to get the KO. Oh, we'll take that Hydro Pump. That's fantastic. And they Drain Punch Chi. Oh my god, wait. Okay. Play of the year. So smart. Never had a doubt. How much is this going to do? Let's see. That's good damage. I'll take it. That's good damage, and I will take it. Okay. What I can do now is I can be really cheeky. Let's go Chen Pao. Let's pop on the Annihilate. We never got hit by Icy Wind. And now they're going to go for Freeze Dry or whatever into Chi-Yu. They don't need to Icy Wind again. But now this powers up Pop Bomb, and as long as I hit it, I think we'll get the KO on Annihilate. Oh no, I was wrong. Okay. Yikes. And they broke my sash on Chen Pao. That's bad. If they go for Drain Punch into Chen Pao. Oh, we move next. Oh, Annihilate is so slow. Or Mouse holds so fast. That was great. That was great. That could have gone so bad. Because if they Drain Punch Chen Pao, they wouldn't have back to full health. So that actually works out really well for me. Thank you. They do have the Serena. Get rid of the Serena. Let's do it. Gotta Ice Spinner that guy. And we can protect Mouse Hold for a turn, I think. They went for the... Oh, gosh. They went for the Icy Wind. Does that allow their Serena to outspeed my Chen Pao? I'm kind of scared of that. I'll be honest. Let's protect Mouse Hold for a turn. They Hydro Pump Chen Pao. We live because of Friend Guard, and Ice Spinner still goes next. That is absolutely humongous. Oh, I needed that really bad. Okay. Didn't kill, so that is an issue. Because again, Lucario can't do anything. While Serena's in the field. But what we can now do is, because we preserved everything, we can go Chi-Yu. And we can Heat Wave. And we can Follow Me. Protect something on your field, please. Please. That's what they needed to do. Oh, and they killed the Mouse Hold. And I don't think that Chi-Yu outspeeds Serena anymore. Oh my god, I'm so... I mean, they might be like wonky sets, right? Because I don't think it actually makes sense that these things are dying how they're dying. Or sorry, that they're not outspeeding my... Like, my Chi-Yu should not have outsped there. And I don't think that Annihilate... Like, at -1, I'm pretty sure Mouse Hold underspeeds max speed Annihilate. It's all very interesting. And we can't even really do a ton to this Revavroom, to be honest with you. We can Heat Wave it. And we can Vacuum Wave it. Vacuum goes first and does a lot of damage, but isn't enough. Poison Jab goes next. This is crazy, dude. I think that they might win. Because Revavroom is not going to take the Vacuum Waves a lot better. And I don't think that we can 2-hit KO from here. Like, I'm kind of interested. Do they, like, shift gear now? Poison Jab can't do anything to Lucario. And Iron Head doesn't do a ton to Lucario, but it might do more than my Vacuum Waves are doing. I'm kind of interested to know how much Extreme Speed does. But we're going to keep Vacuum Waving. I think we might just lose this. Well, that did a lot. That did a good amount. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, I am, yeah, okay. Revavroom without a shift gear is a lot less strong. And if they do have shift gear, they might not be going for it because they know that I'm priority. So I'll always move before them anyway. I think, though, that if I crit, I win, and if they crit, they might win. Too, because I have Life Orb recoil. So if I get this Vacuum Wave, take the Life Orb recoil, and then they crit on the next move. It's just like two idiots on the ladder trying to make stupid stuff work. Like, why is a Lucario going for Vacuum Wave into a Revavroom right now on the Series 3 ranked ladder? It shouldn't be happening, but it is. I love my opponent. Thanks for making weird teams. They're also kicking themselves for letting Serena go down. Because I couldn't do this. And in fact, my entire set does not exist if Serena's on the field. I can literally only protect. That'll do it. Wow. I love Revavroom. I'm so glad that I got to see it, and I'm so glad that we still pulled out the win against it, though, with Lucario. Mousehold did so much in that game, and I've been really talking some trash on my own Mousehold. Again, I don't know what battles you've seen or which ones you will see, but I basically was like talking myself out of bringing Mousehold to like a ton of games during this record. Brought it to one game, and it really didn't do anything for me. And I was like, well, Mousehold was not the play. And it was the only reason I won this game, I'm pretty sure. I really needed the friend guard, and I really needed the follow me's and I really needed that helping hand, I think, in some clutch moments there. Really, really happy with that battle. Really weird one. Really cool one. Really good one. Good game to my opponent. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you want to use this really, really fun priority mixed Lucario team for yourself, link is in the description to the PokePaste. Rental code's right there on screen for you. Also, all of the EV spreads and stuff, always in the description. Always go check there if you're interested in any of those things. Again, we're on the road to 5K subscribers. If you could interact with the video very quickly before you leave, I sure would appreciate that. Help the video reach more people. Always, always much appreciated. And also, just so you know, these videos always premiere in the afternoons, Eastern Standard Time, during the week. And I'm in the live chat for when these things premiere. So if you ever have questions or if you ever just want to interact with me, I'm always in there. So you can always just, chat me up, at least until we do the live streams, in which case I will be live streaming and then I will talk to you with my voice. Won't that be cool? Thanks again for clicking on this video, especially if you're new. So glad to have anybody who wants to watch weird teams and watch me pilot them and watch the teams that I make do those weird things. Dream come true. Thank you so much. And until next time, my name is Berm. See you later.